here's the thing, right? Is started off with something, but I don't know. Kind of upgraded the speaker a little bit, so it's a little loud, but that's good. So we got that. I'm gonna do this on like little parts each time. Yeah, this is to a song I'm doing called Time Passing Fast. Not gas passing fast. Get it right. Let's see here. I didn't go far enough. And I hit the wrong one there. See, I'm new to this, using these pads and stuff, so. And I hit the top of the, Plus, I don't know how to adjust the sensitivity. I wish I did. Something big going, but I didn't hit that good enough. And I will be picky because almost. And I'm going too long. I'm trying to do an intro, and I'm like going way too far with it. So. See, I messed that up. See, not easy for a guy who had to teach himself all this stuff. But hey, we live, we learn, right? We live, we learn. All right, let's see. Actually, you know what? I should be doing this. See, now I'm trying to get all like advanced. I'm not advanced, man, so stop trying to act like you are. How about we just stop doing that and just do this? Small, short, sweet, whatever. It's just an introduction. see, I've always, since I started learning the guitar and bass and all that stuff, I've always seen music as like an imagination thing. You go on, you start off with your blank canvas like this. You know, you got your blank canvas right here, and you're just working off of it. Right now, I'm starting off and doing the drum parts because I wanna be a little different about it. Make sure you guys can see. Not really doing not really doing the comments because I don't want to. I'm just always remember one thing that I've learned and I've had people telling me over and over not to pay attention to the comments. I'm here to make some music. If you're here to watch me make music, if you're here to be an asshole, then you know. But I'm here to make music. So now, see, I want to come up with a basic pattern. It's gonna be a slower tune, so let's see. Before I start recording, I always try to get myself in kind of a pattern to get. Because I got to get to know something. I don't know how to adjust the sensitivities, so. Hence the reason why I'm starting all this stuff in an album that's going to only require me to do something slow. I'm actually going faster than I probably should be, because really ultimately that's why I'm gonna do this hand drum thing. I plan to get myself a drum kit. Hopefully I'm getting one next month if I can afford to do so without, because as an adult we have bills. But if I can do so without screwing over my bills, I'm gonna get an electric drum kit next month, and it's gonna be a little bit easier. But for now, I've got this to work with, and so that's why I picked the slower album to start off. Metal stuff, I'm probably still gonna use quite a bit of samples, unless I do a slower metal tune or something. Until I get more advanced with it, or until I get a drum kit. Once I get a drum kit, it's just totally, I don't care. It's where it's at. But the hand drum thing's a little confusing for me at least. So, you know, that's why I started off with like a slower type of music. I love doing Floyd type inspired music, and that's what I do when I do like rock type stuff. So, but this will be the first album where I play the drums, the organ, the pianos, the guitars. If I decide to sing in it, I will, but who knows. But I gotta get a basic pattern. See what I mean? See, this was a little bit more sensitive last night. I don't know what it was. Let's see here. There we go. Yeah, it's not easy. I had a good pattern going last night, but for some reason, I don't know what it is. It's just like, it's not as Alright, I gotta. It's gonna be a slower thing, but. Alright, alright. And of course, I hit two of the wrong things I meant to do. Alright, see, see, that's the thing. I'm going faster than I want to, anyways. See, I'm for one, I'm doing things differently. I never started off doing the drums, never do. But I'm doing it this time because I just I want to change it up a little bit. You know, I'm putting myself in a very uncomfortable situation so that I can overcome it. That's how I learned this whole time to do everything I've been doing with the guitar and the computer and the racks and the drum samplings. And, I've put myself in uncomfortable positions and said, there you go. I've released music that's like, people are like, well, it sounds like you just started. Yes, I know. I released all that music as a diary to show progression. I went from playing somebody who just played a guitar, somebody who started playing guitar and bass, so now I've been playing piano and organ, and now I'm going above and beyond and trying hand drums. You gotta give me at least some credit for that, because, you know, and I'm doing a live while doing this. So it's like, putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation helps elevate your imagination. I know it sounds stupid, but that's how I feel. But oh, see, I hit the rim. I got to get a rhythm going. I did that because I messed it up anyways, and I wanted to be an idiot. Here's the thing, right? Just like last night. So if you want to watch the video, go ahead. I do this so people know that all this music I got on this channel is real. I did this. I didn't AI generate it like some people do out there for some reason. No, I do everything myself. You know, I got a lot of time on my hands, and I love music. Grew up loving music, and finally decided at a very old age to finally get into it. So, like last night, this is gonna take me a few shots. And if you're down for the ride to watch the drum parts, and then I'll do other lives to do other parts. I will be checking my phone every once in a while too, because it is a Friday, and I got. Sometimes I have company in the morning on Fridays. All right, so we gotta. out there, but see, it's hard because it's sensitivity. It's just so weird. I'm gonna try. You know what? Yeah. Oh, see, I'm hitting that. I told you, sensitivity is not good either. I wish I had a better sensitivity. And until I dig a little deeper, I don't know how to adjust the sensitivities on this thing, but let's see. Yeah. The day I quit will probably be the day you die. Anyways, let's see here. That was fucked up, but I still want to hear it. I do need to go slower because I'm still getting used to this whole thing. So this is a Kaya MPK Mini. It's got drum pads. As soon as you plug it in, you better have good memory though on your computer. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Here I am. I'm being stupid. Where the hell is that? Well, you know what? It's alright. We don't need to do that. Yeah, you better have a good memory on your computer if you want this. Seriously. I had to go out and get a new computer because this filled up the memory to my new computer. Yeah, I'm new at drums, and who is it? Millionaire Z can definitely fuck off, and probably be banging your 80-year-old mother someday. Who knows? Just to spite you. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, I'm married. I just want to say something to be a dick to somebody who's trying to be a dick, because that's what I do. I just. But anyways, yeah. So yeah, if you want this, just have a good memory and a good processing. Sorry about the dust, but what can I say? It's used. It's not. I mean, it's not used. It's brand new, but I've been using it. Anyways, but yeah, they're like anywhere from like a few hundred, like a hundred to like five to. I mean, you can go up to a few thousand with these. So, but yeah. So I'm new at the drums thing, man. So if you're gonna come on here and tell me I should quit and all that, you can go and fuck off and kill yourself and die or whatever. Because I don't give a flying fuck about your opinion. Anyways, back to the song here. So I'm gonna go a little slower because this is a psychedelic 70s style retro type album that I'm working on. Because my absolute love and passion back in the day, and still is Pink Floyd and David Gilmour. I just love the music. I just wouldn't want to meet them because they say don't meet your heroes. You know. But so I'm gonna go a little slower. You know. That's a good idea. See, I messed up there. I know it was only because I knew I did the. You know what? Okay. I'll do this shit all day if I have to until I get it right. Well, let me tell you something. All right. For all the hate that is out there for people who just want to fight and everything else, it's too bad because music is a beautiful thing. But to all the people that are trying to learn to play music, um, you gotta be determined. That's something I learned in the beginning. And you can't listen to some of the hate you'll get because you'll get some love too. Believe me, you will. I do. I don't listen to the haters. As a matter of fact, I like to come on and piss them off every once in a while. That's why you notice a lot of my lives get deleted because I like to come on and piss them off every once in a while. It's fun. It's fun to get a little high, come on here and talk some shit because they want to come and hate. So come and hate, have fun, give my channel some love. But if you're gonna start doing music seriously, like even if you don't know nothing about it, do not let anyone discourage you. Music is imagination's up here. I don't give a fuck what these people on here say about like, oh, you're off a chord, you're off. Dude, bands like Pink Floyd, they didn't start. They might have known music, but they still went at it with an imagination base. They went at it when Sid Barrett was the leader of Pink Floyd. He did a lot of. If you look at a lot of the titles of the songs and the topics of the songs, they were like childhood nursery rhymes or something like that. You know what I mean? He was so whacked in the head kind of that he was able to go at it with imagination, and I'm the same way. I'm so whacked in the head from all the acid I did over the years when I was young and some of the stuff that I go through and the meds that I have to take on a daily basis. I approach it all as just imagination. Um, when somebody says you suck, work twice as hard. And when you go and do something like a live and they start coming on there and hating you, just smile and laugh at them because they're just keyboard warriors sitting at home wishing they were smart enough to be able to do what you're doing instead of just prowling the internet to go for hate. So we live in a very toxic world, and I know I'm the toxic artist. We live in a very toxic world, okay? And to be very honest with you, um, don't put your shit on YouTube or anything if you can't deal with the hate that people will give you, because you gotta you can't hurt me. Like mentally, you cannot hurt me. Physically, you can stab me, kill me, whatever, fine. But mentally, you can't hurt me, dude. Like you just can't. You can't hurt somebody that's been hurt so much in life that it's like I'm just numb. I just don't give a fuck. You know, when people give me horrible comments, I just laugh at them. Whatever. It is what it is. So if you're gonna do music, approach it with imagination. Look at me, man. I'm trying to play the hand drums for the second time using these pads. Using these pads. Look at that. My finger dust. Ooh, because I have dry skin. Um, but yeah, dude. Like I didn't go to school for this stuff. I didn't. Nobody taught me how to do it. I learned everything from YouTube and internet and reading and everything else. So when you go about music, just make sure you go about it with imagination. If you want to release it to the world, be prepared, man. You might get some hate. You get some hateful comments just because there are some very hateful people out there who are miserable in their lives. And so they want to make you miserable with them. Don't let them. Don't even give them a platform. I mean, me, I guess I like to come on and antagonize them a little bit because they piss me off, you know? It's like, don't even do nothing, but they still come on and start their shit. Like this guy, millionaire Z, quit. I bet you this dude never worked a job. With a name like that, he probably never worked a job. He's probably some miserable soul who thinks, you know, whose parents thought money was everything, and then people on the outside look at him and say, "See, that's why we tell you money isn't everything." So whatever. Um, so that's what I mean. So don't listen to the hate. Just do the music. All right, back to me trying to fucking do some. So I'm gonna do a slower beat for this because this is like I said, this is like a Floyd inspired type album. So I'm gonna try and do a slower beat. Bear with me. I'm new to this. How do I start it? Like, see? I mean, I gotta get a good pattern going. I had a good pattern, sort of, but what happened? Oh, look at that. That was a pretty long one. Too long. I want to keep it short, sort of short. So, all right. So, yeah, so I get a little confused with how the buttons are. Let's see what you guys are saying. All right. I want you to see at least the keyboard, you know? All right. How do I want to start this? See, I messed up. See, I got a pattern in mind. All right. If I can get the symbol to respond correctly. No, we're gonna try this. See, the symbol didn't respond correctly. See, ooh, I got the beat in mind, but it won't respond. See, I did it again now. Ah. All right, we're gonna get myself in a more comfortable position here. guys see where I'm going with this. Almost, but almost. See? Alright. I love it, man. I love the challenge, dude. I so love the challenge. I don't care who fucking thinks like suck or whatever, man. I love the challenge. It's so great. Almost. See, the problem is, like I said, it's the sensitivity, and I got to get used to the. I mean, I'm probably gonna have to do it again, but still. But if I can get myself kind of used to the pattern. This is just the drum line. Oh, I messed that up. That's alright. I'm all for it, man. Making sure it's perfect. start that over now. I hate that I have to hit him so hard, but I don't know how to chess. Almost. And I hit record. Why do I hit record? Alright, well, that's a simple little beat to start off with, right? Right, let's see. That should be a simple little beat, right? Cut me some slack here. I'm just starting doing this. Now, I'm gonna go based on things I've heard in music and stuff like that. So I'm gonna take a minute and do a weird breakdown or whatever it is you would call it. We're not making these super long songs either. cool. I'm gonna try and do that again. Some changes, so I will. Just a little part right there, right? Almost. Not bad, but oh, come on. Kidding me? That's better. Alright, match it to the line, and we're gonna see how this sounds. And so far up to almost 2 minutes. Keeping an eye on my times here. Yeah, alright, there's gonna be dead air for about a minute because I need to get a coffee. Alright, so there's no coffee right now. All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna continue with this, and I'll be back with more. All right. Probably be back with the either the organ parts or the guitar parts or something like that. So I'll be back at some point. All right, guys.